Hope everyone's doing well. There was a small update. It was like 500 megabits. Something like that. No clue what that's about. Probably just a couple of small bug fixes or something. Maybe updating a price or two. Lions? Well, you know, research is good too. But yeah. Closer and closer to the F-117. Let's see. Yeah, let's do a little U.S. planes. We're almost ready with the B-34, really. Alright, cool deal, cool deal, cool deal. I'm gonna start flying some planes. I hope everyone's had a good Wednesday. Hope everyone's Wednesday is off to a good start. I don't think I've updated any of these yet. Yo, what's up, Krons? How you doing today? What is going on? Okay, that was weird.
Attention to the map.
Thank you, Reborn. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. Appreciate that. I'm doing well, doing well. It's Wednesday's over. We got 2 days left this week, you know? Or at least I do. 2 days of work. 2 days of work. Oh, he's talking about the beer that we have at my parents' house. Because I'm going home this weekend, hanging out with Reborn and my cousins. I'd like to know how much beer we have on hand to know if I need to stop and get a little bit more on the way in, or if that's enough for, you know, for the one night. Yo, what's up, LJ? Hope you guys are doing well. Contingent, eh? Interesting. Very interesting. Understood, Krons. You were burned out. You need to take a rest. I understand, brother. I understand. Oh, really? Well, I guess we might have some new neighbors soon, or at least you will. Yo, what's up, King? Well, welcome back. Welcome back. Hope everything's going good for you. Wow, we are clearing. Oh, that guy was dead. Where is that guy? Well, I'm sorry you're having such a terrible time with matchmaking, Kronz. I am really sorry. I know you were making progress on some of your squad vehicles. Appreciate you, Kronz. Love you too, brother. Take it easy. Decompress. Get your love of the game back, or don't, and free yourself from the cycle of suffering. Achieve samsara in some manner. Either way, I think you will be a-okay. King, welcome back. Hope you're having a good Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Cannons are on ammo. What? There, finally got it. Of course, I know that's just a NPC. Yeah, I've had that happen before too, LJ. It's never fun. Especially if you've been in queue for a little while and it's just like, alright, let's have a good game, guys. Your entire squad is slaughtered. The enemy is spawn camping you on your second vehicle. There we go.
Somebody cover me.
That's a BF-109. But now that the middle of the week's coming past, what does everyone have planned for the next couple of days? I know a lot of guys are still out of school for summer. You guys got any fun plans for the weekend? Are you just going to be sitting around the house playing some War Thunder? I don't know how I live that. I'll take it. That didn't even cause me damage. I'm still looking green on everything. Oh, you know, I am almost out of ammo. Okay. I'm gonna head and get some. Wait. It still says I have machine gun. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think these guns are very good, the ones I'm using. Definitely want to get a refill on my cannons, I think. little bit more warning would have been nice, but you know, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. We'll land. We'll land.
Attention to the designated grid zone. Keep it up and victory will be ours.
Alright. Almost had a disaster there, but we pulled it up. We pulled that out. Hey, alright, well that's a dub. Nice way to start the day off. Nice way to start the day. Oh, 59 research points from... Ooh. Hey, yeah, we'll order that right now. We'll select crew later. Alright, what do we get next here, boys? I think we go with the P-38. Next, we work on the engine. What am I doing? Do I take bombs? No, it's 500 pounds. It's barely worth it. Tracer, AP, piercing bullet, incendiary, 12 millimeter, penetration, 100 millimeter. Okay, okay. We'll do some universal there. And then here. Okay, apparently those don't count. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we'll take these. We'll take those. And I haven't unlocked the new cannons yet. Well, hopefully these are better than what I was using. I think they are. And I get yelled at every time I use a fighter to kill shit on the ground, so I'm not using the ground targets. Interesting that this map, has a, I guess, an air spawn for fighters, and the other one didn't. I know that that's a thing. Some maps have it, some don't. I can never tell why. What the criteria are for one or the other. Blah, blah. looks like they put a pretty heavy hit on him. It's smoking, I can see from over here.
The enemy is winning. Attention to the designated grid zone.
So it keep coming. Ah, good. Tail cut loose. Lovely. Well, that was a little bit of a failure. Hopefully this goes a little bit quicker. I'm gonna just pick a target. I'm not gonna like run around like I did in the last one. Yo, welcome in. No name? I can't help you with that. Yo, Vin King, how you doing, man? No worries, Vin King. No worries. It happens in Festos. At least I got an assist. Oh, nice. You gonna upload it here on YouTube? Or are you just doing it for fun? Alright, I'll take a kill. Damn, back-to-back matches where my tail gets shut off. Oh, nice. I'll be sure to check it out when I'm done with stream. Actually, hold on. Before I do that, let me... Oh, nice. We already won. Or no, that was from the match before. Okay. That makes sense. Okay, I didn't think I had anything for this vehicle, but... No, 750 views is not bad at all. Is it a short, or is it like an actual video? Because if it's an actual video, yeah, no, that's not bad at all. And if it's a short, pretty good. Pretty good. Especially if you factor in, like, your subscriber base. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll be sure to check that out. Also, everyone in the Discord should check it out, too. Okay, I see it. You did that this morning. Okay. I will check that out as soon as I'm done. Making more? Hell yeah. Gotta get on that grind. You gotta keep updating stuff, at least simulate regularly. Yeah, if you're not in a rhythm, it can be hard to get into it. Or if you fall out of one, it can be very frustrating to get back in. Like, you'll forget to do small stuff. It should be second nature, and it's a pain. Believe me. Does this have a bomb bay? Yes, it does. Okay, it does have a bomb bay door. Oof. What's your BR in France? What's up? We're like fighting an HS 129B squad. Your BR in France is 1.3. That's kind of starting off. I mean, you know that. I think my France is like 2.0, something like that. 2.3, somewhere in there. 1.7 in air. Yeah, your air is probably a little bit better than mine because I think I've just got the reserve vehicles, and I see a guy trying to. You're grinding rank 5 for the helicopter. I mean, at least you got a goal, like a real obtainable goal. Damn. Like how two bombers decided to be anti-bombers for me. It's fine. We've actually made pretty good progress on the P400 actually today. Booster is helping quite a bit. Alright. Maybe this time we can actually drop some bombs. Excuse- Long day here, boys. But like I said, the work week is more than halfway over. Of course, Wednesday famously being Hump Day, so just got tomorrow and Friday. Tomorrow and Friday, and then I get a nice weekend off. Where I plan on watching a lot of sumo with the boys, drinking some beers, maybe even catch some Gundam. Some Gundam Double Zeta that we've been rewatching. Sorry, I was just imagining that, dude. Just being a freak. How far are we now? Still kind of far, so we're high up. I'm gonna go ahead and open the Bombay door. These are 100-pound bombs, so 4 should do it. I think. Right? Hopefully that'll be good enough. I may have missed one of them a little. Oh, what's going on here, boys? Turn, 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 turn.
The enemy is getting closer to victory.
Alright. A little bit more, a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. Yo, what's up, Elegant? Welcome back. I have 2 premiums. No, sorry, 3. I didn't pay for them though. I get like 2 from the PlayStation Plus membership, and then I got 1 for watching the finals on Twitch. And I'll show you what they are here in a minute. Oh shit, I'm too low. Okay, yeah, I can turn my volume up a little bit. I thought I was fine. Also, welcome in Smeary. Hope you guys are doing well. I was probably just being quiet because chat was being quiet. This thing has flaps? Oh, and it has gears too. Okay, that's actually fantastic. I thought this was another seaplane that had to land on the sea. Okay, cool, 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 cool. All right, yeah, absolutely, Smeary. I will send you an invite as soon as we are out of this map. Absolutely. But Vegas, Smeary, hope you guys are having a good Wednesday. Hope your work week is going well, or school week, or if you're on vacation, then hope vacation's going well for you. Very true. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, the further you go, the costlier it is both in time and in resources. Which is part of the reason I was whipping back to some of these 2.0 tier BR stuff, because I bought that Tiger the other day, and man, my lions are looking a little light. Oh, sweet. Alright, we won. Alright, I'll show Elegant the very few premiums I have, and then I'll send Smeary an invite. How was that last man standing? Okay, whatever. Ooh, we got ourselves a crate. Silver Lions. Ah, that would have been too good. That would have been too good. There we go. Good lord. We'll do, I guess, this one. What's up with the operations taking forever? Okay, Smeary, let me send you an invite. And Vega, these are all of the premiums I have. They're all American. I've got these two from random stuff. And I've got the P-51A, which this is the one I got from watching the War Thunder finals on Twitch. And then for my ground vehicles, I've got this one, the M24A4 First Armored Division Lee. Oh, I guess I also have this, the M24TL, but I haven't used this one yet, so... I'm mostly free to play. I don't think I've spent any real money on this so far. Although at some point I will have to, obviously. I think that kind of becomes more and more necessary as you go forward. Alright, and I'm sticking with the bomber, Smeary, but I'm going to do a different bomber. I'm going to do the SBD-3. Because I like the offensive weapons, but I will still back you up. Alright. Looks like I'm in front of you. Yes. The jets are very expensive, Vega. Very expensive. Good lord. Like, all the cool vehicles are really expensive. All the really cool ones. I keep saying it, and I mean it every time I say it, but as soon as I pay off this fucking car, I'm going to have so much more disposable income. I do 4, Smeary. You might be able to do it with 3, but I know for a fact you can kill it with 4. That's what I was using on the last map, and I killed 3 bases. I think that was a little too... Yeah, little too early. Or no, late. That was late? Really? Alright, whatever. Take out this Doiner. Spirit, that's probably the smartest answer for the game, honestly. Of course, again, there are a lot of really cool vehicles I'd like to be really good at using, but... Oh yeah, they shredded that thing. Oh, Indian's dead. No. Well, hopefully I did enough damage to at least maybe get a assist, but I doubt it. Welcome back, Vin King. Welcome back. Alright, we'll watch Smeary go on his bombing run there. But Smeary, also don't forget that thing's got a bomb bay door. You gotta open it before you're ready to drop. Don't open it when you're right on top.
Attention to the designated grid square! The enemy is winning.
Got some clips, but don't know what song to use. Tesla Forza edit. I don't know. That's a tough question. I'm not sure what music kind of goes with that vehicle, if I'm being honest. I would say, is it a lot of it's a lot of drifting? Go with something a little bit faster paced. If it's more of a race type deal, I'd go something with like a steady beat. Not necessarily a fast one, but a steady one. Yeah, welcome in, Slackjack. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Slackjack. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Hey, we won that one, Smeary. Let's increase the engine on this bad boy. Alright, I'll go with the Mariner. You have a few picks, but you don't know. I mean, you know, try it. Like, look at it with, you know, different music. See which just feels better to you, man. Hey, man, that's the key with bombers. You just gotta sit there and look pretty. Slackjack, you're in good company here. There's a lot of guys here who are a lot better than me, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. And if I can't answer it, then we definitely have some people in chat who can. You got a 40 PA51 Mustang. Nice, very nice. It's better. That's higher than any of my American planes. I do have some German planes that are a little higher. Oh yes, change air spawn, especially if you are a bomber. I'll go right, Smeary, and we'll meet in the middle. Also, be sure to set your fuses for your bombs. Oh good, we've got a team kill already. Lovely.
Attention to the map!
Oh, well, at least one of their guys immediately crashed. Oh, you're on PC? Yeah. More power to you, man. I am a filthy console casual here. Um, you got the Yak 3U and 5.7. I mean, yeah. I mean, if you mostly play like one type of vehicle and or have just focused on one country, I definitely consider you a noob. We got another fucking team kill. You're using a different editing software, not CapCut. Too much storage. Which editing software are you using? If you're not using CapCut. Hey, again, they had someone just crash on their team. Stage 10 stick drift. That sounds terminal. BR 5.0 is the jet on USA. You may very well be correct. You may very well be correct. I don't know. See, that's how much of a noob I am. I have more done ground than air, although I have been trying to pick up and get a little bit better at air. My Germans are decent. I've got like a couple of Germans at like the 4.7 5.0 BR. Yeah, what's up, Van Hobbs? I will be streaming tomorrow, but it won't be this. I'm going to be doing some Rise of the Ronin, I think. Although I also have a new game that I got a key for that I also probably need to play, although I don't know if that will be this week or next. I'm just trying to figure that out. It might be tomorrow, but tomorrow will probably be more Rise of the Ronin. Fireball barely counts. You're a Swedish main? Hey, Sweden's got some good vehicles. Don't sleep on the Swedes, man. Don't sleep on the Swedes. Also, welcome in, Dynamo. You don't like any bit of it? I think you and Kronz are in a similar headspace right now. Kronz was having a rough go of it. His teammates have been royally letting him down recently. I think I missed one or two of those bombs. Yeah, I missed one.
Need backup.
Smeary, watch out! Oh, good. Smeary, watch out. There's two guys up here. Damn, they hunted me down with a beat 239? Really? Vin King, he was here earlier, but he said he was just stopping by to say hey. Yeah, he was not having a good day because of his teammates. Beat 239 is just a better F2A. Yeah, I mean, it's a 2.7. I'm like, the Mariner's like a 2.0. I'm not surprised it shredded me. You got a Merkava Mark 1 Van Hams? Dude, that is crazy luck. Holy shit. Good for you, man. Vega, let's see. You met a few jets. Mostly it's props, though. It surprised me because you thought it would out energy player, but they caught up. They were like 3K below you. Damn. That is scary. If they ain't a thing, then I think it's E1. B239 gets overpowered when it's passing. I'm not a pro, Slackjack. Not at all. I am just a simple, casual War Thunder player. But you're welcome to join the Discord. We got people who play a lot, you know, who are always looking for help playing. So here, let me get the link if you want to join. Now, if you mean... Link. Pin that. You almost own a tier 2 tank just because of... Well, America's got decent tanks. They get better as it goes on, although you still run into a lot of, like, fucking enemy tanks that are a huge pain in your ass. Oh, and they do get very boring during the period when you get into, like, the Sherman hole, where it's nothing but Sherman variants. That can be a little, that can be a little brutal. There's some advice, Van, from Vin King. He's got some top-notch advice there. All right, let's switch back to the... You know what? I'll stick with the Mariner. No, don't get me wrong. I love the Sherman, Vin King, but all the Sherman variants, after a while, it drives you just insane. Because you're like, oh, okay, I'm in this tank. Oh, wait, no, this is a different tank. It's got slightly different strengths and weaknesses. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sherman helped we're in World War II. I'm not disrespecting that. I'm just saying, you know, if you're grinding one Sherman, why aren't you grinding all of them? Alright, you're going left. I'll go right. Oh, you got the 9.3. It's the Merkava for the American tech tree. Interesting. Okay. The Ra'am Sagol is a Merkava bit better. Is that the Israeli version? Vin King? Or is that the... Or is that like a Indian or Pakistani version of it? M7 is going to be a pain to stock grind. I feel like a lot of tanks are pains to stock grind, honestly. Oh, awesome, Slack. Awesome. Yeah, feel free, you know, if you're looking for people to help you play, just let people know in the general or in the War Thunder channel. If you got any stuff that you like to put on YouTube, feel free. Just follow the server rules and you'll have no issue. The Ra'am Sagol is an Israeli premium. Gotcha. Yeah, so just so for the new people to know, I do War Thunder at least once a week where I stream it. Wednesdays, usually during the week, 99.9% of the time, that'll be the day. And then if I stream on the weekends, I like to stream it at least one day during the weekend, either Saturday or Sunday. Now, there will not be streams this weekend of any type because I'm going home to see my parents, but then next week we'll have a full week of streams. Oh, Slack, absolutely. Let your guys, if you're not subbed to Slack, sub to Slack. I just subbed on my personal Slack. I'll sub here on the on this channel once I'm done. But yeah, I'm all about people self-promoting here. Vin King's got a channel. Ethan slash Nocturne's got a channel. We've got Zosil's, Mouse Tank. We get a lot of people with channels here, so feel free to promote yourself. I've been thinking we can at some point. I don't think it'll be today, but we could maybe do it next week, either during the week or the weekend. I appreciate that, Slack. Now, I'm pretty sure it's because you were like, you outgunned me. Alright, one thing I will say about the Mariner, it does correct pretty well compared to some of the other tanks, or some of the other, like, bigger bombers I've flown. Although that case was just me flying poorly. Damn, did I miss it again? Like, last time, 4 bombs, I got 3 kills with those. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I missed it. Was it? I was thinking, I guess I'm thinking of someone else who I was trying to 1v1. I couldn't remember who it was. Ah, nicely done, Smeary. Well done, sir. Well done. If I'd known you were that close, I should have looked at my radar. I wouldn't have wasted those bombs. But that's fine. Glad you got the kill, and I will get this kill, maybe, and we'll go from there. Ah, dude. Slack. You're killing it today. Thank you, man. Thank you. Sorry, I've been a little distracted here by... Oh, I've been doing it for a little while, though, Slack. But, you know. I'm sure I'm pretty close to a ceiling. TBD1 versus TBD... Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember that now. Yeah. You got me on that one. You got me on that one.
Cover me.
Really? Damn, I'm missing these bombs bad.
Thank you
How?
very much.
Drop... Well, I guess that's 3. Okay, whatever. Maybe 3 is not quite as devastating as I thought. Oh, you're running into the... Okay, yeah. We've actually talked about that a lot fairly recently, Slack, about how there's no like cross progression between console and PlayStation versions. And I'm assuming that's the same for Xbox. Oh yeah, I always get yelled at because I don't upgrade my crew enough.
Repairing.
It could also be a settings thing, yeah. Which I need to dive more into settings stuff. I've only done a little bit. Only done a little bit of that. No, Smeary! Oh, he tried. I assume you're joking there, but that's very funny. That's very funny. Perfect landing, like a glove. You kill snails. Yeah. They can fuck up your garden if you're not careful, man. You gotta be careful with snails. You like turtles? Turtles are cool. You should go for the M41 Bulldog Premium for China. I mean, sure, if you want Fin King. Don't they have that as not a premium for other countries, though? Is it that much better?
A little more effort and victory will be ours. We're controlling most of the zones.
You can't reload. You can't reload the controller? What? Vega, yeah, spiders, I'm not a huge fan of spiders either. Of course, where I live, there's only two you need to worry about. In terms of, like, it biting you and hurting you very badly. And brown recluses and black widows. And I know where those live, and I stay the fuck away from where they live, so I don't get hit by them. Appreciate you coming out tonight, Divine King. Good luck with your shorts or your Forza stuff. Let me know when you post some more, and I'm gonna check out that one you put in the Discord a little bit later, as soon as I get done with stream. Appreciate you, gamer. Appreciate you.
Just keep it up, and victory will be ours.
Am I the only person alive still in our squad? No? Yes? Maybe so? this. We can do this. Yo, what's up, Harry? Live in Australia? Never been to Australia. I've heard it's nice. Or at least parts of it are nice. But yeah, you guys have way more spiders to worry about. Oh well. Oh well.
Everyone back to base.
Alright, let's get the new turrets. Definitely wing repair. We want wing repair. Cover, yes. Engine injection. Norwegian dude with 9.2 mil RP. Dude. That's probably the most of anyone who's ever come into my chat. I think probably, I think the only person close to that would be Ethan. I think everyone's a noob compared to you. You're actually a Brit in Portugal. Interesting. Also never been to Portugal. Although I have a cousin who did go to Portugal. Also taught himself Portuguese. Taught himself several languages, actually. You are the albatross. 6.2 non-premium hours. Holy shit. All nations all spaded up to 12. Damn. Air only? You need to meet our boy Ethan. I wish he was here, Eric. EHR Nocturne. He also is quite the air player. He's working towards what you have. He's gotten... He's spaded all the props so far for air, and he's got a good number of the jets too. I think there's some of like the higher end premium stuff he doesn't have yet, but yeah, he's got a good amount of the air spaded. Of course, he's working on his ground now, but I think you guys would probably hit it off pretty well. You're still a little behind in Germany. I mean, you know, no one's perfect. Cool. I'll add you. I'll add you as a contact if you don't mind, Eric. A Portuguese person from America? No, he's not from America. No, well, he is from America, but he's not Portuguese. He taught himself Portuguese. Although technically, I think he taught himself Brazilian Portuguese. Though obviously there's enough of an overlap he can communicate to an actual Portuguese person from Portugal. But he has visited both Portugal and Brazil. The MiG-17 PF Italy. Okay. I'll have to check that one out, see where that is on the tech tree. Yo, welcome in, John Doe. Welcome in, welcome in. I think that's a little too fast and a little too late, but we'll see. Oh no, I did some damage. Okay. Well, hey man, that sounds like an upgrade if I ever heard one. Oh, terrible in there. Do not go first when playing War Thunder. Relax. See, that is a great strategy that I am completely incapable of following because I get the bloodlust. Trying to get back into War Thunder. You installed back in December. Is there anything I need to know now as an American UK air main? You were probably asking the wrong person, John, but they have added a couple of vehicles. Be careful. Italy actually has a couple of more planes at early BR that are kind of scary because they're I think they're technically Hungarian. So those are pretty fun. I haven't played the British planes at all, really, so I don't know what to tell you on that front. But the American planes, kind of similar. I'm just getting back into them now. My American ground is way ahead of my American air. My highest American air is 6.0. My highest American ground is... no. My highest American ground is 6.0. My highest American air is only like 2.7. So... yeah. Oh, what the hell happened there? Jeez. I guess I was kind of coming in at a weird angle. Oh, man. What is going on with me today? I was not shooting this bad at the start. Your BR in air was 14-1? Yeah, you were way ahead of me. You were way ahead of me, dude. Oh, wait, that's a pillbox. Spitfires are OP. I've heard that. I've heard that people like the Spitfires. I mean, I know this is a bomber, but still, it feels like it's catching on something. I don't know. That might be a weird way to describe it. Metas, I'm not sure about. However, there is a new plane kind of at the 3 to 4 range that they added. It's a premium called the Pucara. It shreds in ground realistic. I have had the shit scared out of me several times playing that BR, and people have just come over and just annihilated my team on bombing runs. Where was the free kill? Completely missed it. Sorry, I was kind of looking back and forth there. Yeah, you should check out, John, you should check out EHR Nocturne's channel. He's a friend of mine. He mods for me, and I mod for him. He's also over here on YouTube. He is a big-time air player. He would be able to answer all your questions. Dude is really good at the game. And also really into the meta and the metagaming. know, I completely forgot to look at the new ammo I bought, because I've upgraded the guns on this, I think. You've brought two premiums ever. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that correctly, but the Pure Remirski and the French F5. So actually, Vega was asking me earlier what premiums I have. I have 3. I've not bought them, or 4, I guess technically. I've bought none of them. I've gotten them all from either getting PlayStation Plus, like they were free if you have a PlayStation Plus subscription and you get the game on PlayStation, and through watching the Twitch finals for the War Thunder Pro Sports. I'll show those again. And I think after this, I'm going to swap over some ground. Alright, the best low BR planes are the BF-109F, the Spitfires, and the P-39. Well, good to know that at least one American plane's on there. I think I'm in the process of unlocking the 109F right now for Germany, or I've already unlocked it. I just haven't spaded it yet. Let me double check. Oh, speaking of the Pucara, that was the splash art of it there. Here, I'll get John. I'll get Ethan's channel for you. Hold on one second. Again, highly recommend him out because he's my buddy. He's my bro. We've streamed some together, and sometimes he's just gotten a job recently, like a new job, while he's waiting for class to start back. So he is sometimes a little busy, but he definitely streams as well. Where is he? There he is. Appreciate you, Slack. Appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. And again, I'll send you a sub via this this channel here shortly. Oh, then you are in the right place, John, because my landings are dog shit. Especially, well, mainly for bombers. It's usually a bomber problem. Alright, here, let me see. Okay, so this is the American premium I have for ground. You get this if you have PlayStation Plus. This one I got, I think, from a Twitch, from one of the Twitch views, I believe. I think. And then for the air, I've got these two, which were, I think PlayStation Plus as well. And then this one I got for watching the Twitch finals over like a weekend, the P-51A. Yeah, LJ, absolutely. Albatross, with your stats, you're right. I don't have a concept really, but I can absolutely believe it to be true. Absolutely. Also, speaking of, let me send you. Well, I'll add you as a contact as well. Or at least let me out so I can view your stats. Oh, damn typing. How many is that? Is that 4 or 5? Here, let me just search for this and see if that will pull it up. Thank you, J3. Thank you. What does Ethan do? Honestly, I'm not sure. Because he just started, and I know it does involve some light physical labor. So I'm thinking he's doing something in like a warehouse or something along those lines. But again, he's also in school, so he's waiting for school to start back. Like college. I will look you up on War Thunder's website, Albatross. You've got me very curious. You really missed the early phase? You know, I do wish I had a better understanding of what I was doing when I first started. Change air spawn? Where? To where? I'm at the bombers. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. One underscroll too many on both sides, so it's 3 instead. Okay. Oh, thank you also for the new sub. I'm not sure who that was. But I appreciate it. YouTube hates my alerts. Twitch is fine with my alerts. Typically, when I have a sub, I like to get the conversion sound from the monks in Age of Empires 2, but seems they're not with me today. You used heroin in it. Well, I guess that's healthier? Question mark? I mean, you know, physically, definitely healthier. Spiritually, is it a change at all? Maybe. Maybe. What do I do for work, John Doe? I work at IT. I work in IT for a university here in the States. Technically, it's IT and like security services, but I just shorten it for IT people. Back in your day, you flew planes for the military in real life? That's pretty fucking sweet. Yo, speak of the devil and he shall appear. Welcome in, Ethan. Ethan, I've been chatting you up. We've got Eric in the chat here, aka the Albatross. He's got quite a number of hours. I think he's the only person aside from... he's got more air hours, I think, than you. and like going by his resume, he's like he's the only person I know with more hours than you, I think. But I hope you're doing well today, man. Hope work's not treating you too bad. Also, welcome in, Deacon. Feed the snail. I will at some point feed the snail when I've gotten a little bit more out of the free-to-play model.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Also, John Doe here was asking if there's any new meta. He hasn't played since December, and he's wondering if there's any new meta things for the US or UK air mains to know. If you have the time to answer. I hope you do. Ethan also leads our squad, by the way. He's our squadron leader.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Oh, Ethan's also very good, believe it or not, at Fortnite. He made me play Fortnite once. We got 3 wins with him carrying me. It was duo, so it's me and him. He's also, he's doing like whatever the new season they're doing on Fortnite is right now. I think I dropped a little too many bombs in the last one, but it's fine. That's definitely too many there. People don't see the lanes. Oh. Yeah. The only jets I've played so far are the jets in like the nuclear football. I did the first iteration. Completely lost. Have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I needed to learn the keybinds. How is that? I swear my bombs are getting weaker as the matches go on. You're about to get a break before you go back to work, so you want to get a good game of ground. Like, literally, the first couple of missions, 4 bombs were destroying these with no issues. Am I, like, aiming that bad, or is, like, maybe my game lagging a little? Also, you guys hear the fire truck going down the highway? I'm assuming someone was in a brutal accident on the interstate. Dude, nice kills, LJ. Hell yeah, man. I do like bombers, Eric. I'm not the best at them. I prefer my bombers with incendiary. Though some bombers I very much like better than others. This is not one of my favorite, although I do like it better than the Catalina. Personally. I feel like it's a little easier to try and land, but that's just me. Bomber? I hardly know her. You remember being one of the first people to fly the F-15 back in the day. You know, we had an Iranian guy in here talking about the F-15, what was it, a week ago? 2 weeks ago, maybe? Or I say Iranian. His channel appeared to be Iranian, and he was talking about Iran, and his name appeared to be written in, I forget which Iranian script it was. I think it's not Farsi, but something. anyway. He never came back after subbing and then immediately unsubbing after I thanked him. I think he didn't like the fact is when I challenged him on us bombing him, I'm like, why are you on YouTube? Why aren't you martyring yourself while your country's being attacked? I don't think he took. I don't think he liked that. So he hasn't been back, maybe. Hey man, that's an important job, especially especially if generational knowledge has been lost.
Well done.
Oh, dude, another dub. LJ, man, you killed it this match. You what? You killed 4 people? 3 or 4? Yeah, damn, LJ. 4 kills. Well done, sir. Oh man, I've already unlocked the P38. I just unlocked the order and select a crew later. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Which plane should I do next? P40, the P38E, the A20, or U.S. Air Force. Nice. I was gonna ask if you were Air Force or like Navy, like Navy Air Corps or whatever. The F4F, F4F, P40, F4F, F4. Sorry, F4F wins. all right. That's a dub. That's a dub. I will not be equipping it just yet, but okay. Let me swap back to the SPD3. All right, gamers, give me just 1 second, and I need to use the bathroom. It's a menace, both arcade and realistic. Well, then, I think I might like to try to be a menace for once. But give me just 1 second. I need to use the restroom and grab some water. And I will be right back with you, gamers. 1 moment, please. guys, I am so sorry. I just realized I've been talking to myself, and I haven't put the screen back up. I am so sorry. I am so sorry, guys. I've been talking to myself. I've been trying to answer. I've been trying to answer John and Eric and talk with them the whole time. I'm so sorry. Ah, what a stream. What a streamer. I even gave an explanation for what OA meant. No one could hear. So for those who didn't hear the explanation, in different services, you may have different names of ranks. For instance, in the U.S. Army, a captain in the U.S. Army would be an 03. But a captain in the Navy is much higher rank. I think it's equivalent to like a colonel or like a brigadier general. I think it's a colonel. I think it's 06. So. Or something like that. I can't remember if that... I may have it backwards. I may be going backwards in the ranks, but... But the O just designates, like, okay, this is your rank in equivalent to, like, a different service. And I was just saying, I thought the J1N1 is a very beautiful plane. Sorry you didn't like it, LJ. And again, I know we have a lot of new people here tonight. I just thank you guys. I'm going to try and make sure I mention everyone when I sign off, because I try to mention everyone who's been talking, especially, you know, a decent amount. But we've had a lot of people in chat tonight. Also, I play War Thunder, or I stream War Thunder once a week. We do Wednesday nights, typically, 99% of the time. Though occasionally it's a different night during the week, and then when I stream on the weekends, it's usually one of my weekend games. Oh, Bravo 6, welcome in. Cool. Yeah, I'm working on my 2.0 to 2.7 American planes. Which planes are? Which country are you playing, Bravo? You haven't ever been in chat. You're an old dude. Hey, join the club. I'm an old man as well. I'm an old man as well. I'm joining this game very late. But when you're, dude, it sounds like when you're in a bad plane, you could talk hella shit. I think you could take out some dudes in a bad plane with, or in that are in good planes with your bad planes. Ah, Sweden. I was just saying earlier how I haven't played Sweden's Air yet, but I love that their early mix for ground vehicles. They've got a really cool collection of like other countries' stuff and like their own. Dogfighting the Il-28. doing ground because you suck at air. I mean, you know, that's fair. I was kind of scared of air at first when I first started the game, so I didn't really do too much of it. Really? That's all I got? Yeah, but I didn't really do too much air when I first started the game. I just stuck to ground. I was also afraid to try realistic, so I kept doing, what do you call it, arcade. And arcade's fun, it has its place, but man, I am really sucking. But you managed to play Nuclear Thunder some? I played it when it first came out. I haven't played this most recent iteration. There we go. That's a little bit better. What is going on? Alright. Pilot immediately died. You got the first two B-17 bombers in the USA. Really good. Best way is arcade up to 3. Get in the battle pass, grind, grind, grind. Well, from my experience in ground, Bravo, it does seem like actually using the nukes is always like the hardest part. Even if you somehow manage to get them, there's no guarantee you'll be able to use them. You can ask our buddy Kronz about that. Air RB takes too long. I mean, when I do it single player, it's usually not that bad, but yeah. Yeah, Bravo. 6.0 is right where I am right now with the US ground. I am very much kind of like just stuck, just slowly, incrementally grinding out new vehicles. Everyone sucks at fighting tigers. Everyone. Speaking of, I just unlocked the Tiger for the Germans. I haven't actually put a crew in it yet because I'm still trying to spade everything. So I'm not there quite yet. But I have it unlocked. I have it purchased. Yeah, I'll try Albatross. Yeah. Once this is over. You had the IKV 103. The Germo is insanely effective at bouncing Tiger rounds. Yeah. Good old Jumbo. Gun carriage, the 103, the M4A3E2. Okay. Alright, let's see here. I think I can go ahead and search it while we wait here. You said it was 1, 2, 3, 4, L, B, 4, T, R, O, 5, 5, 2, what? Hold on. That's not correct. So let's try just 2. Gonna need. Hold on, let me make sure I'm spelling that. 4 LB. You know what? Completely typing that wrong. Or no. 4. Yeah, I am. There's no 0. It's yep. There we go. Holy mother of God. Holy shit. First of all, pretty fucking sick profile picture. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. 6,000 victories. 12,000 number of respawns. You've only got 1,000 more respawns than you have finished missions. That is 1,200, but still pretty sick. Time played in fighters, 50 days in fighters, 2 days in bombers. Let's see. Only a day in tanks. Okay, yeah, you definitely favor air. That's just realistic. Holy shit. Oh, I'm sorry. You have 50 days in realistic, but if you add the fighter for arcade, it's 61. Okay, okay. You have. I think that's normal, Bravo. I think that's a completely normal thing to have happen. Dynamo, I think he does like your. I think you're correct. Yeah, I think your. I do think your profile picture is pretty damn up there from the ones I've seen.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
I mean, so what's it like to be like the hydrogen bomb against the coughing baby? Can I ask that? Or what's it like to be the adult fighting the 20 4-year-olds? Like, I just picture that like fucking statue of like Saturn devouring his children, where he's just like pulling the kids up by their legs and tossing them. Not the Goya painting. I'm talking about the statue. There's a statue, not the Goya painting. Hold on.
The enemy is winning. We must counterattack.
Not the ones I'm looking for. Oh, speaking of, it's in fucking Norway. That statue's in Norway. Hold on, I'll pull it up. Here. You're only, I mean, that's not too much higher than me. I'm like 30 or 31. Hold on, let me, nope. Yeah, here we go. This is you, and this is everyone else you're playing against in War Thunder. Eric, like you're the old man just throwing babies around. And I thought that was supposed to be Saturn devouring his children, but it's not. It's not.
We've lost. But next
You're strictly non premium. Damn, dude. Damn. All right. So then, unfortunately, I do have to call it because I do have to. That dude had aims and skill. You can't win them all, LJ. You can't win them all. You die, new plane, new nation. I mean, you know, that might be a way to do it. But I do unfortunately have to go. to bed because I do have work in the morning. I'm sorry to say. But I do want to thank everyone who came out tonight. I appreciate you gamers so much. This has been a crazy stream. LJ, Eric, Bravo, John Doe, Dynamo, Smearyquill. God, I'm going to forget people. I don't want to forget anyone. H4M. Appreciate you as well, gamer. Vin King was here. Kronz was here. Reborn was here at the start of stream. Slackjack. Be sure to follow Slackjack. Give him a sub over here on YouTube. Elegant Vega. Shout out Vega, one of the best characters in Street Fighter 2, or at least I had fun playing him in Street Fighter 2. I don't know if he's actually a good character. He's probably kind of an asshole in game, but he's fun to play. You get to climb the wall, wear the mask. Oh, guys, that's an invitation. Message out, marriage to Jarek right now. I appreciate you, Eric. Appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. And I will be streaming tomorrow. I think I'm going to do more Rise of the Ronin. Although I do have a couple of games I got early access to that I need to stream at some point. I don't know if that'll be this week or next. But we'll be back on War Thunder on Wednesday. Next week, there will be 2 days of War Thunder. We'll do Wednesday and then either Saturday or Sunday. I don't know yet. New audio podcast will be out Monday. We'll be finishing up Domestication for this season or volume. But thank you guys so much. I appreciate all. Oh, Ethan came by too. Can't forget Ethan. But yeah, thank you guys so much. Hope you all have a good rest of your Wednesday and or Thursday. We'll see everyone next time. Peace, and you guys can hear the drag racers going down my road. I hope the cops fucking blow their tires out because those guys are assholes. Anyway, take it easy.